Hello, darlings. My name is Zophia Dramatica, and I wanted to make a video about how all things seem pointless and what meaning we can make from it. From what I can gather and my own personal opinion, we are all highly conditioned to believe what is normal. And there is a really complex system tying all this together. And it has so many levees and pools, and I don't know what I'm saying. You think you can one up the system by working in it. And I know this all sounds cliche. We all have our personal goals or motivations, ambitions. And I guess what you don't see is all of that has been factored into the equation as well. I'm not really interested in being liked anymore. It seems that online culture is highly narcissistic, and I've contributed to that. And it seems everyday life, or the everyday, is very orchestrated. I am personally giving up my dreams. And there's a lot to that. A lot of people may see that as a sad thing. But I also think, on some part, that is, well, part of the conditioning as well. That we all have to live up to something bigger and better to keep the motors running, step on one another, and forget about humanity, forget about this moment, forget what it means to just be imperfect and exist, and to be humans at play. And I used to kind of criticize this mindset I have now, thinking that's exactly what we're wanted to do, to bliss out. And in that way, we keep our heads down. But I think from a solid core, to really build something that lasts, it should come from the heart. And it should be real. I don't believe in hierarchy. I believe that things are exploitative. So in all of this, you look for a purpose. what is the purpose? It's nothing. We're just humans on a rock. And you can think from a spiritual level, maybe this is a school to learn in the material realm or world, or the universe experiencing itself, but what good does that help you while you're here other than just a way to think about it? And I don't believe in anything. I don't believe in almost any of the structures that we have. And I'm talking in a really abstract way. So all I can count on is what I do. And I can make art and I can be good. And if that's all I do, with no stakes or goalposts, then that is how I get by. Is knowing I do good and knowing I make something. And it doesn't have to be good technical wise what I make. I just make something. And I think all of these standards all of these made up rules of structure of how a person should do this thing or should do that thing, or how you should wear a tube top, or how you should play piano, or the right way to do anything. I think all of it is silly. The roles we play, almost like fiction. Jack plays an action hero dad, though some of these roles are meaningful. Yeah, this may seem silly and not polished, but I really don't care anymore. I just want to get it out in the air. I guess I'm lucky to have free air and free time to be able to say all of this. But I know many others feel similar. So let's share in that feeling. And that's all I wanted to say. Thank you.